Whether you're buying or selling your home, get the benefit of expertise.
Hey, well, compliments to the show. You're really hitting on the subjects and you're telling the truth. I appreciate you.
Meet the team at dangemus.com. And now, filling in for Dan Gemus, your host, Joyce Blackmere.
Welcome back, everyone. Happy Sunday. Thanks for tuning in today. I'm Joyce Blackmere, Director of Sales and Broker with the Dan Gemus team. And I have Aaron Blackmere in studio with me today. Hello, hello.
Hello, it's me.
Thanks for joining me.
I'm happy to be here.
I'm happy that you're here, too.
There you go.
Well, you're pretty to the point.
I am today.
Just as a reminder, our fun question this weekend is, what is your not your favorite. What is your quote unquote, I swear I'm not weird, but confession? We've had a couple of answers come in, and I just wanted to share them. I wave at my dog before I wave at people. I think so. We greet our dog. That's the first thing we do.
Yeah. He's first to the door, so he gets greeted first.
Yeah, of course. I check under my bed before I go to sleep. Still.
That's interesting. Okay.
You know what? At night, sometimes still when I hang my hand over the edge of the bed, I just bring it back up.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's
I rewatch. It's Poltergeist. It blew it for me. I rewatch my favorite shows over and over just to feel cozy.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah.
I think there's comfort shows.
Nostalgic.
For sure. Like anytime I can't find something to watch and you really just want to flake out on the couch, I put on The Office.
Yeah.
I love that show.
And one more. I love this one. I think you'll resonate with it as well. I mentally race people when I'm driving, but pretend I'm not.
Yes, no comment. I used to do that when I used to go to the gym. I'd always get on the treadmill and I'd look at the guy beside me, and if he was at a certain amount, I was like, I'm going to catch him. And that was my thing. So if he was like at 2 kilometers and I was just starting, I had to run a little bit quicker.
And little did you know him beside you had that same goal.
Well, I'll tell
right?
you a funny story. It happened once, and I thought me and him were both going to have a heart attack. And then we were laughing at the end because we was like, were you racing me? So it was a fun time.
Oh, my gosh. That is hilarious. Okay, back to real estate.
Yes.
If you're a pet owner thinking about selling your home, you're not alone. Over half of Canadian households have pets.
That's it?
Yeah. Well, over half.
Well,
So
I wonder how much
I don't
over
know.
half.
It could be 78%. That's still over half.
I think it should be 99%.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Well, so this is something sellers have to navigate all the time. We get questions about this quite often, and there's things that we have to deal with when it comes to pets, because pets are part of the family,
Absolutely
right? And making concessions can be challenging at times. But no matter how cute or well behaved your pet is, there are a few things you'll want to keep in mind to make your home appealing to the widest range of buyers. So number one on our list is odors. First impressions happen fast. The very first thing buyers notice when they step into a home, the smell.
Yes.
Pet odors, even if you don't notice them anymore, can be a major turnoff. It's worth investing in a deep clean of carpets, upholstery, floors, maybe vents. Think about cleaning or replacing air filters to neutralize any smells. Remove those.
Get your ducts
those
cleaned.
odors.
Get your ducts clean from pet dander and things like that.
Absolutely. Yep. Have you ever had a buyer react to smell right at the door of a house?
Me?
Yeah.
In 20
clients?
years, I've had a few.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I bring that up because it's important for people
it absolutely
to know.
is, and sometimes when you first walk in the door, you have people that want to walk out because just from we have senses that we rely on, and in real estate, I guess it's sight, sound, and smell.
Yeah, maybe taste.
I don't know about that, but. Teach their own.
Number 2, pet hair and allergies.
Yep.
Keep it clean. So even if a buyer loves animals, they don't want to see clumps of hair on the floor or the furniture. And those with allergies, pet dander can trigger reactions immediately. So vacuuming, lint rolling, hiding pet beds, crates, food bowls before showings is essential. Clean the kitty litter box.
And pick up the doggy bombs.
Yes. It's helpful to use an air purifier while your home's on the market. It does help reduce the allergens.
One
and improves
tip,
the air quality.
Don't use 8 different scented air fresheners, and what are those things called?
Like the Scentsy,
the
Glade
the
plugins.
Glade plugins and stuff, because that really assaults the senses too.
Yeah. Well, and then it appears as you're masking
Yes,
something.
absolutely.
Yeah. Number 3 on the list is damage. So scratches, chew marks, accidents. Our pets add joy to our lives, but let's face it, they can also do a number on our home. So scratched hardwood floors, chewed baseboards, our dog used to do that, stained carpets or clawed screens are all signs of wear and tear that can make buyers question how well the home has been maintained overall. So before listing, do a little walkthrough of your home with fresh eyes, or let your realtor do that, and identify areas that are easy and cost effective for repair. So just consider put yourself in the buyer's shoes and walk through your home.
Yep.
Number 4, liability, safety first. So even the friendliest pet can get nervous with strangers coming and going. So it's safest for your pet and your potential buyers to have your pet out of the house during showings.
Yes.
A barking dog, for example, can make buyers feel rushed or uncomfortable, and an unexpected interaction could pose a liability or concern. And honestly, like a barking dog going crazy can be an irritant as well, right?
And it's not just dogs. I'll be honest, in 20 plus years in the business, I've never been attacked by a dog. I've been attacked by 4 cats.
Yes, you have some good stories about cats.
I know I don't, so carry on.
So if you can arrange for pets to go to a daycare, stay with a friend or a neighbor, or take a ride during scheduled viewings, that's helpful. That's not always practical when you work full time.
Right, sometimes we have to adjust the schedule.
Yeah.
It's like you mentioned earlier, they are part of the family.
That's right. Yeah. So maybe showings are limited to certain times, but then keep in mind the pros and cons of that as well, right?
If you have a family member that can maybe come over and help out and remove them from the house for that time, or have them drop off at a family member's house, goes a long way.
Yep, there's different options for sure. Number 5 on the list is availability for showings. Be flexible. The more accessible your home is for showings, the better. When you have pets, this means planning ahead. Can you do last minute cleanups? Is there somewhere your pets can go on short notice? Buyers don't always give a ton of notice, and being able to accommodate showings, even when it's inconvenient, can literally mean the difference between a sale or a missed opportunity.
Absolutely.
It takes one buyer. You don't know where that buyer is going to come from. And oftentimes, I'll be very honest, if a showing is denied for one reason or another, I'd say more than half the time they don't come back.
No, especially now in the market we're in, there's a lot more serious buyers right now, not just people, I'm just going to go out and look around because of, the economy and stuff. It's a little tougher right now. But, I mean, definitely you want to get these people through.
And there's a lot of inventory on the market. So there's a lot of options. So if they're planning to look at your property, consider that they're going to be looking at all the other properties in your neighborhood as well. And they're going to pick their favorite one. So if you deny a showing, it's a risk, right? It's just a risk, something to take into consideration.
Yep.
Number 6 on the list is staging considerations. While pets are part of the family, when staging your home, less is more. Put away personalized pet accessories like name tags on walls, pet portraits, novelty items, all their stuff, right? Their bed and their toys and bones. People don't want to step on a bone or a chew toy or something like that.
Bunch of kibble.
Yeah, no. Do you have any other things that you would want to add to the list so far as we go? I have a couple more.
That's a pretty exhaustive list there. My big thing is what I go back to is availability to show the property and cleaning up after the pet. Because also if somebody walks in your backyard and they don't know they stepped in something, maybe they're tracking it back into your house, things like that. So those are just big ones I have right there. Yeah,
cleaning up the yard, that's the next on the list. So you got that one there. Moving is stressful for humans, but it's also stressful for pets too, right? So strangers in the house, changes in their routines, the chaos of packing that makes pets super nervous. So, trying to keep the consistency with their routines, and as well keeping them safe. So there's no escape artists during showings. It's tough. It's tough to balance, so we recognize that as well. And is there a perfect answer? Well, I mean, unless you're able to keep your dog in doggy daycare for the whole time. But
the whole time.
Yeah, it's not necessarily realistic, right? So,
Just do the best you can.
The best we can. So our advice is to talk to your realtor early. The earlier you talk to your realtor about pets, the better they can help you come up with a plan, whether it's setting up a showing schedule that works around your pet routines or your work routines, and recommending cleaners, repair professionals. We're here to help. We're here to help make the process in every way as stress-free and as smooth as possible for you. So if you're thinking of selling with pets, don't stress. Let's just create a plan.
Yes, it's game plan and move forward with it.
Perfect. Well, and again, if you're thinking of making a move, I will take this as an opportunity to plug. Give the Dan Gemus real estate team a call. We're here to help give you advice on getting your home ready for sale, and we're happy to come out and say hi and give you a free home market evaluation. You can reach us 7 days a week, 519-566-5565, and you can learn more about our amazing team at dangemus.com. We're going to take a quick break, but when we come back, we're giving away a gift card to the Richmond Popcorn Company. Aaron, caller number.
Oh my goodness. I didn't have a second number ready. Let's go with 3.
Caller number 3 will win a gift card to the Richmond Popcorn Company in Amherstburg. You can call 519-792-2559, 519-792-CKLW, and we'll give away a gift card to the Richmond Popcorn Company. Caller number 3 when we come back.